And welcome to Let's Play Black Crypt. This is episode, I'm going to say 22. And when we left off, we had finally made it through the water level, which turned out to be a lot easier than we thought. What is the minimum hit points cure wounds restores? Can I say 1? See, I don't know if that was right or not, but it just seemed logical. I suppose if it were a dice roll, it would still be a 1. Wow, that thing took a hit from Owen. Two hits from Owen. Yeah, wow. Okay, we really do need to get the damage happening. So, Cavalier is gone. What is wrong with Locklear? Oh, okay, let's get a sustenance then. So, where are we? We are where we are. We are here. Key door. Yeah, at least Lockley is doing some damage now. That was much better. We're just going to keep up with the dual wielding. Faded scroll. Waste not magic on Estoroth in this plane, for it will do no good. Well, I was planning on using the plus 10 weapons of badassery I've just been collecting on the other levels, but, you know, if I do decide to let them just go to waste, then, you know, I might just piss all my magic away. Okay, so there's a big whopping thing in the middle of this level. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Really? Yep, a fat load of nothing. So be it. Okay. That makes more sense. And holy crap, that thing hits hard. Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay, Ray's dead. Just wow. They do not fuck around. Not one bit. Pointy things. We are coming to the end of our needing to pick pointy things up spell. No one has any idea how grateful I am for that. And I've said it before, but we will be going straight from this game to a game where I needn't pick things up after I've shot them. We'll be going straight from this into Legend of Grimrock. Well, not straight into it, because I am waiting on a new microphone. I just ordered myself a Yeti earlier today, and when that comes in, I'm going to work out how the hell it works, and then I'm going to start Legend of Grimrock, and I am really excited to play that. Just like I was excited to play this, actually, and I've really enjoyed this game. I shall be sad to see it end, but I shall also be glad that I am through the water level, and there are none of those bitches in Grimrock. Now, settle down, Owen. This TDM is of itself sufficient incentive to keep your ass alive. Oh, and do you have another sustenance yet? You do. We can cast that, and we can sleep. Let them heal up. That should also, hopefully, knock everyone's tiredness on the head too. Okay, we want buffs. Ethereal Shield. Detect Trap. And a haste. Do not want Dispel Illusion. Okay. Now with that in mind, I guess this other one's going to work on a similar principle. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So those things hit hard. They remind me of the end fight in Eye of the Beholder 2. The second stage in that boss fight. So who got the last ruby key? Was that you, Jaheira? So let's make sure that we've done all of the doors that we don't need ruby keys for. You know what, I am going to do the cowardly thing here, and I'm going to save, because fuck me if I'm going to be banging my head on this brick wall for too long. So we're back, and I'm going to close this, and I will bet you scroll. Estoroth has grown too powerful for the artifacts to affect him. I think that should be an A. Anyway, only your magic will destroy him now. See, I'm willing to bet a revealed truth is going to do away with that. Yep, funny that. Oh, we have a tablet of Cowlick. Your life force is greater. Hopefully that means I've gotten a boost to my hit points. Ouch. Ouch, there goes Locklear. Oh my god. Ouch. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna load that. Yeah, fucking hell. Those things are hard. Okay. Bloody hell. So, we're gonna rest. You know what, I am going to see what those ruby keys do before we get too committed to this. Willing to bet that I need 4 of them to get through this length of passage there, because that just seems to fit the way the game has trolled me so far. Tablet of Durga. Life force is greater. I'm willing to bet something else opened up there. Yep. This is how it's gonna be. Tablet of Kalik. Life force is greater. Signed scroll. The true power of the artifacts cannot be invoked until Estoroth has been weakened. And that was another wall opening. What do you know? Another ruby key. Okay, well, we were up to the southern one, weren't we? And magic really doesn't seem to do much against these skeletons. So I think we're just going to have to hammer at them with what we've got. What's that? Another tablet of Kalik. Your life force is greater. This better be upping his HP. 232. Holy crap, is it ever? Poor Jahira. Oh, that's so much easier luring him out there like that. Okay, let's open this next one. Oh yeah, new feature that will come with the Yeti will be you'll be able to hear my keystrokes. So you know you're making it as a Let's Player, I suppose. Be able to hear the keystrokes, you'll be able to hear the heater humming in the background. Able to hear the children screaming. All these things and more. Why am I looking at Owen for my wizard sight? Alright, last one. Hey, what was that? Was that a fountain? Maybe? Okay, nothing in there now. And there we go. Lucky last. They remind me of the wardens at the end of Legend of Grimrock, these guys. Just the sound they make. Oh, there's that 4th ruby key. And a tablet of rune attack. We don't get too many of those in this game. Life force is greater. And stairs down. At this point in the game, I am going to... Pardon me, I'm going to rest up and we're going to... Oh, we are rested. Okay, we're going to save before we go down there because cowardice. And I'm going to save in slot B. And... back in a moment. Okay, and down the stairs we go, and what's the bet? Yep, another loading screen. I probably should have just saved the recording for coming to the bottom of the staircase. But I am not bright. So I'm going to sit here and stare at a black screen, as are you. Oh, that was over quickly at least. What do we have down here? We have Estoroth's domain. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that that is actually boss fight land right there. Yeah, there is no way this isn't boss fight. Alright, well, this is it, folks. So, Soul Freezer goes to Mr. Blackwell. Force Hammer goes to Owen. Protector goes to Jaheira. And Vortex goes to Locklear. We also, I believe, have some potions of invincibility that we are going to avail ourselves of at this point in time. Did I only have 3? Sucks to be you in that case, Jaheira. Oh, there we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there he is. Looks like weapons are powering up to some extent. You prick. Oh, there we go. We just got a buff. Ha! We did it, guys. Showing the end of game sequence will erase your game in memory. At this point, you may save your game and continue to explore the dungeons. Click the mouse to continue. We want to save as game A. We did it. Well, awesomeness. That was actually for a single stage boss fight, that was not bad. That was certainly better than Xanathar. Not as cool as Dran, but there was more to it than Dran, I suppose. Dran was just a hack and slash, nickel and dime type scrape to the end. There was something about that boss fight. But we did it. We got there. Black screen. Lots of black screen. Very anticlimactic black screen. But I don't want to miss anything at this point. I don't know how long it's going to take to save. I don't know what it would do. I also don't know what the point of it saying, we're going to delete your game, please save your game is. Does it mean they're going to delete the game I've just saved, or are they going to delete the other slot, or what? I am keen, though, to be able to keep exploring. Congratulations, champions. Long ago we battled Estoroth and thought that we had permanently defeated him. We were wrong. At last, through your extraordinary efforts, the evil of Estoroth is buried forever. Estoroth thanks you, and the world thanks you. You are true heroes! I'm sure they didn't mean to communicate it that way. Through incredible bravery and the use of the powerful Ogre Blade, you defeated the Ogre and retrieved the Emerald Key. Courage, wits and diligence let you pass dozens of obstacles to the Black Crypt where Estoroth waited. Using 3 evil idols, you summoned and defeated the dreaded Dragon Lich. bit of an odd event, really. Like, I certainly wouldn't be putting that in the scrapbook. The hideous Medusa. The evil possessor demon. He was something, I suppose. Just the inconvenience of losing the arrows. The great water lord that was over quicker than it began. And the mighty ram demon. To reach the Black Crypt and confront Estoroth himself, required first defeating his lieutenants and regaining the holy artifacts. You fought your way past many of Estoroth's most powerful minions. Finally, you arrived, exhausted at the door to the Black Crypt and engaged in a final life and death battle with Estoroth himself. It actually looks pretty cool now that you can sit there and look at him. Now, what with the whole no face thing going on. There we have it. I'm just going to let you read this so we can all appreciate the awesomeness of the theme music one last time. And there we have it. So I'm going to load that game in slot A, and we're going to poke around a bit more now that Estoroth is gone. So, see you in a moment. So, what have we got in here? The Skull of Runetek. I wonder if we can head back up and undesecrate the graves of that lot. Skull of Kaalik. What else have we got here? Rod of Resurrection. Because, yeah, we would have had time to stop in that fight. Look, we really do not need the water skins. Skull of Oakraven. Skull of Duergar. And that would appear to be everything in here. Indeed it was. So let's go and see where that teleport is going to take us. Up here we have Dragon King armor. Because all of this wouldn't have been so much more useful 10 minutes ago. 35, 30 World Dragon King Armored kicks the crap out of +3 plate mail. As I suppose you'd expect from the name. Smite Staff. Where the fuck was all of this 10 minutes ago, game? Seriously. I wanted the Smite Staff for the boss fight, thank you. Wand of Estoroth. I literally can't even. Symbol of Piety. Well, Owen can hold on to it. God Shield. FFS. It's not actually better than our Shield of Protection. But would you ever actually choose something over the God Shield? Like, the name has to count for something here. Dark Fury +10. I cannot even. But what else is the game holding out on me here? Okay, so we're full up right now. Cavalier is gone. Evil's Bane is gone. Druid Bow +3 is actually going to be kept onto. Night Shield is gone. Vortex can go in there. Helm of Brilliance. We've got 35. Cannot wear. Huh. Cannot wear. Oh, a helm that Blackwell can wear. Okay, and back we go. That brought us back to the stairway. Okay, well, I think we're going to be teleporting our way back up to... Oh no, this will take us to the nether level. And from the nether it was straight back to the... I'll call it the crypt, I suppose, where the 4 heroes were. I can only assume that there is something bigger and scarier awaiting me. And I'm going to test my... No, I can't just summon more of those giant skeleton badasses. I actually have mixed feelings about that. Kind of want to try out these new toys. Like, what is the point of giving you the BFG 9000 after the boss fight? That's pretty much what the game has done here. And we're going to give you these absolutely incredible items that beat the boss, and you can only use these to beat the boss. And then after you beat the boss, we're going to find some even cooler things to give you, and nothing to point them at. Like, look at me marching through this empty dungeon with all my everything. I don't know, Enrant. Where are we? We need to go north-ish. There we go. I'm not sure that was actually going the right way. Huh. I think I wanted stairs going up. I think. Maybe. Game. We're about to find out, I suppose. Yep. More loading screen. That's what we all came for. Okay, this looks like somewhere new. Huh. What have we got? Gauntlets of Temin. Okay, so that's where we did a thing. And that was another thing. There were things with things, I'm sure. What does our map say? Yep, here we go. So... Here is one pair of crypts. And I forget who we had in each, so we're just going to try each of the skulls until one fits. Oh, we've still got our little turtle with us as well. So we want the skulls on one side of the inventory, and we'll put the artifacts on the other. And they're all just there in Locklear's thingy in his backpack. Well, we don't need the gore skull anymore. So 1 doesn't work, 2 doesn't work, 3 doesn't work, 4 doesn't work, nor does that, nor that, nor that, nor that. So a little disappointed. And alas, I cannot remember where each of the different heroes was buried, so it's quite difficult really to work out which was... Ah, here we are, Rune Attack. So this is the fighter. Nope. We can't res him, can we? No. Nope. Well, let's just put each of them with their things then in the niche beside the grave. And see what that might possibly do. Oak Raven, so we want Protector and the Skull of Oak Raven. And across the hall we have a fountain, not what we wanted. Duergar, which is the mage. So we want Soul Freezer there. And finally, we have a chest there that we don't want. Finally, we should have Kaolic. Yep. With Force Hammer. And alas, nothing. Oh. Feeling disappointed by that. Like, surely there had to be something else, and... Look, I am going to quickly go and search to find out if there is something else that I'm overlooking, because we've earned that at this point. So I'm going to be back momentarily. So I've just been looking it up, and unfortunately it's not terribly well publicised on Google at all. So I'm going to save the game here with all these things still floating around. And if ever in the future someone does decide to post in the comments to this video some hoopy shit that we can do, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do said hoopy shit, because I think we've earned it. I think it would be cool. Otherwise, free play really seems quite pointless. Unless we can maybe carry everything back out through the front door, but I doubt it. So on that note, I'm going to call it here. It's been fun. It's been one hell of a Let's Play. Thank you for watching. And I will see you all in Legend of Grimrock. Until then, cheers.